Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox the E-PRANCE Essential Oil Diffuser, take a close-up look and test it out. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is a 100 milliliter capacity Essential Oil Diffuser, and it also has changeable LED colors. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So at the very top we have a user manual for the Essential Oil Diffuser. And there is a mode and light button on the Essential Oil Diffuser to adjust the different light and misting settings. So let's go ahead and remove the diffuser from the box and find out what else is under here. And let's just make sure there's nothing else left in the box. Okay. And under this card box tray here, there is a power adapter. So let's go ahead and take that power adapter out. And let's undo the cable tie here. And I'll show you the length of the power cord. That's always important to know when it comes to positioning or placing your diffuser. Okay, there's a bit of entanglement here, but I'm sure we'll get there. Voila. Well, almost. There we go. So that's the length of the cable to give you a sense of how long the power adapter cable is. Okay, let's put that aside now. And let's go ahead and remove the plastic bag from the diffuser. And take a close-up look. So that's the very top of the diffuser, and as you can see, there is a round opening or circle opening at the very top for the mist to flow out of. And as you can see, there is a light and mist button on the base, and you can see that the cover is a smooth plastic with grooves in it, vertical grooves. And on the underside of the base, we have 3 silicone non-slip feet there to minimize any vibration or any slip, and also to prevent any marking on your tabletop surface. Okay, so actually let's go ahead and remove the top from the diffuser. So you can see that's the top removed, the top cover. And let's go ahead and pop this top water tank cover off so you can see. And you can see there is a max level water level marking there. So don't exceed that. Always observe the water level when filling the tank up. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill it up with water. So I have a flask here and we're observing the water line. So it will take up to 100 milliliters. So looking at my flask, that is approximately 100 milliliters of water that we've just put in there. And I have some essential oil here, which is geranium. All it needs is a couple of drops into the water tank. And that's all you need. And let's pop the cover back on. And then the main outer cover, just like that. And you can see it's nice and firmly fit there. And I've made that mistake that I sometimes do, which is connecting the power adapter into the base here. What we should have done was plug it in before we put the water into the tank, because this could get messy sometimes if you can't see where you're plugging in the power. Okay, so we've done that. We've managed to avoid a major catastrophe there. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on with the light button first, just to have a look at the light there. So that's the light, so you can have the light on and it's cycling through, and I haven't turned on the mist yet. So let's go ahead and turn on the mist now. And you can just hear how gently the diffuser is working. And there's a nice mist coming through the top opening there. And I can smell the geranium quite nicely. Okay, so let me tap the mist button again on the right. That should bring it to the second mode, which is a 30-second mist and 30-second rest interval mode. And you can see it's just taking a rest now for 30 seconds, and then it will start back up again in 30 seconds. So for these misting modes, what it'll do is it will mist until the water runs low, and then it will automatically shut off. So you can basically leave it on for as long as you want, as long as there's water, and then it will turn off safely. And there we go, it's started back up again. And then if I tap it again, the mist button, it should be okay, so it's off. So there are basically two modes, which is the first button tap would be a continuous misting mode, and then the second button tap is an interval mode with the 30-second mist and 30-second pause cycle mode. And then let's take a look at the colors. So right now it's in the automatic cycle mode. I've just tapped the light button and it's staying on the red, so it's Let's see what happens as I tap through them. So you can see how quickly the color changes. Okay, so there seems to be two brightness levels for each color. So as you can see, there's a low and high brightness. So let's go through them. So if we tap it the first time when it's off, it will be an automatic cycle mode. So it will go through to a different color. And you can see the mist there as I wave my hand above it. It's nice and cool. And let's go ahead and tap it now. So the first color is a low red, and then a high red, and then looks like a pale green, and then a bright green, of course, same color. So we have green in low, and green in high, and blue in low, blue in high, purple in low, and purple in high. And then we have a, maybe that wasn't purple, this is purple now. This is purple low, and this is purple high. And this is pale blue low, pale blue high. And then off, and then back on to the automatic cycle mode, where the color fades from one to the next. So that's the E-PRANCE Essential Oil Diffuser. Thanks for watching, and happy misting!